A stranded whale has captured global attention, but the high-profile rescue led by Millionaires is raising heated debate. What's really going on right now? Recently, a whale stranded along a busy shoreline became the focus of a high-cost rescue operation funded primarily by several millionaires. These wealthy individuals pooled resources to hire marine experts and specialized equipment, making this one of the most expensive rescue missions of its kind. The operation involved complex logistics, including aerial monitoring and deploying flotation devices to keep the whale alive while teams worked to free it. The public was captivated by the scale and urgency, but the price tag raised eyebrows. While the rescue operation received praise for its ambition, it also sparked controversy. Environmental scientists and local activists argue that millionaire involvement can overshadow scientific priorities. Some say these high-profile rescues risk turning wildlife emergencies into media spectacles, potentially diverting funds from broader conservation efforts. Others worry the approach sets a precedent where expensive interventions become the norm, sidelining community-led or government-supported responses that might be more sustainable. This incident has reignited debates about wildlife conservation funding. The millions poured into a single rescue contrast sharply with limited budgets for long-term habitat protection programs. Some experts warn that while saving one animal is admirable, such efforts may not address the root causes of marine life endangerment, like pollution and climate change. The controversy exposes a growing divide between emergency interventions and strategic, large-scale environmental investments. The involvement of millionaires in this rescue shines a spotlight on private wealth's increasing role in environmental issues. While their funding made the rapid response possible, critics ask if relying on wealthy donors creates inequalities in how crises are addressed. Communities affected by environmental degradation may lack access to such resources. This dynamic prompts a broader conversation about responsibility. Should saving endangered wildlife depend on millionaire generosity, or should governments and international bodies lead these efforts? Looking ahead, this case could shape policies around wildlife rescue funding and management. Regulators and conservation groups may push for clearer guidelines to balance private funding with scientific expertise and community input. There is potential for new frameworks that ensure transparency and prioritize ecological impact over publicity. The controversy could also drive innovation in rescue technology and preventive measures, aiming to reduce the frequency of such high-stakes emergencies. This whale rescue story is more than just a dramatic animal rescue. It highlights how private money shapes urgent environmental actions and sparks debate on conservation priorities. For you, it means staying informed about how wildlife crises are managed and understanding the impact of private influence on public issues. Subscribe for the latest updates on stories that matter to you and the planet.